I'm going to talk about upcoming pattern. Let's look at weather warning. There is some weather warning. So weather warnings are for Hamilton, Oku, Sissaga, Brampton, Orange onward. Those is going to get some yellow warning with some air quality warning, which starts from Sunday, July 9, 1:29 a.m. to Eastern Standard Time to Sunday, July 19, 5:29 p.m. Smoke is causing to expected to cause some poor air quality, reduced visibility, with some locally poor air quality due to wildfires will continue today. It's going to be air quality and visibility due to wildfire smoke and rapidly change over short distances to hour to hour. So let's go to next hour, which is so let's look at pressure patterns starting from July 19. So 1012, July the 20th. So 1000, 1004, 1008, 1012 millibars of pressure. Let's go to look at June the 21st. So 1012, 1010, 1004, 1004 millibars of pressure. That's 1004. So let's go to the next tab, which is June the 22nd. 1012 to 1016 millibars of pressure. Let's look at EPM, July the 23rd, 2026. 1016, 2016, 1012. So let's look at pressure pattern, not pressure, precipitation, not precipitation matter. So solid B, inland's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall, including Wharton. So let's go to 11 p.m. So Mississauga, Brampton, Owensboro, down until parts of Scarborough, Oakwood, Virginia, Babylon, Betty, Salaby, Wyerton, Inland, those is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to AA and this and thing. So Collingwood, Betty, Virginia, Babylon, Hamilton, Oakwood, Mississauga, Brampton, Owensboro, down until between Newmarket. Scarborough, Stowful, Uxbridge, Babylon, and those is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Solid Mainland. Boylston, Ottawa is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters. Hope is gonna get some 6.25 millimeters. Top of 5. 6.25 lines is gonna get some 12.5 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next tab, which is 11 and is something. Line said OB wire temporal in Ottawa is gonna get some 6.25 millimeters of rainfall. So Collingwood, Betty, Babylon, Georgia. Mississauga, Brampton, Owensboro, Toronto, Richmond, Newmarket, Scarborough, Stouffville, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Cobourg. Those is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall, including Belleville. Oak Hamilton is gonna be 605. Oak where Varanius is gonna be 605. Where the light is gonna be 0.25. Alala is gonna be 6.25. Salabi, Tanabi, last non It's gonna get some 6.25. And last gonna be 12.5. Bombi is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters. So let's go to the next tab. Peterborough is gonna be 2.5. 2 p.m. There is something. So line said it'll be Collingwood, Bombi, Sunnyby, Salaby, Mississauga, Brampton, Owensboro, Toronto, Richmond, Newmarket, Scarborough, Stouffville, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Revelations, Georgia, Betty. Those is gonna get some 0.15 millimeters of rainfall. Boyles is 2.5, Hanover is 605, Warton 2.5 millimeters. It's gonna get some 12.5. That's the heaviest, not heaviest, that's heaviest in the Hamilton. So, go heaviest 18.75 light is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters. Niagara on the lake light is 2.5 light, the heaviest gonna be 605. Same thing in Niagara Falls City, the heaviest is going to be 12.5 light is gonna be 605. So let's go to the Coburg. It's going to be 12.5 Peter was going to be 605 pound was going to be 2.5 millimeters. So now that's going to be 6.25 and that's going to be 2.5 millimeters. Cotton was 0.25 millimeters. So let's go to the next tab, which is 5 p.m. So Georginia's gonna get some 12.5 millimeters, very Babylon is 6.25 millimeters. So Coburg is going to be 12.5 millimeters. Peterborough, Belfast is going to be 625 millimeters. So Collingwood, Bombay, Sunderby, Sotheby, Leinster, Obi, Whiteham, Boyarton, Ottawa, Dorset, Sissaga, Brampton, Owensville, Darlington, Richmond, Newmarket, Scarborough, Salford, Oshawa, Dorset, second got some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall, including Uxbridge. Niagara on the Lake is gonna get some heaviest. Light is gonna be 2.5, heaviest 6.5. Niagara Falls City heaviest is gonna be 12.5, light 6.25 millimeters. So Oako is gonna get some heaviest 6.5, light 0.25 millimeters. So it last gonna be 2.5 millimeters. So let's go to the suburb. It is 8 p.m. This something. Georgina is going to be 12.4 millimeters. Babylon's the other is going to get some 6.25. Peterborough is going to get some 2.5 millimeters. Coburg 0.25. Balboa is going to be 6.25. Scarborough area is 2.5 like 0.25. Sissaga, Brampton, Orangewood. So Scarborough area is 2.5 millimeters. Light is going to be 0.25 millimeters. Oku, Hamilton is going to get some 0.25 millimeters. Naga, Varsity, Collingwood, Palm Beach, Midland, Hanover, Dorset are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Newmarket so far is gonna be 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to the next tower, which is. Let's go to 11 p.m. This something. So Illa, Nalala, Betty, Georgina, Babla, so Sissaga, Brampton, Orangewood, downtown, not downtown. Richmond Hill, Newmarket, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Coburg, Niagara, Ball City, Niagara on the lake. Those are going to get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Scarborough, heavy superfine ice 0.25. Let's go to the next. Tofu is going to be 0.25. Peterborough, super 5. Bravo, super 5. Let's go to 8 a.m. July the 22nd. So, Boyolton, Hanover, Palm Beach, Sunny Beach, Ready, Oku, Hamilton, Niagara Falls City. Those are gonna get some 0.15 millimeters of rainfall. Collingwood's gonna be 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to 11 a.m. Look, let's start from 11 a.m. This is something. Palm Beach, Sunny Beach, Ready, Niagara City, Oku, Hamilton, Belleville, Hoopsy, those is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to 2 p.m. There is something. Palm Beach, Inland, Niagara on the Lake Parkway, Niagara City, Belleville, those is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to 5 p.m. There is something. Collingwood, Midland, those is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Niagara City Parkway is gonna be 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to 8 p.m. It's not because 11 p.m. It's not because 8 a.m. It's not because 7 a.m. There's something. So 0.25 millimeters of rainfall is in Salaby. So let's go to 2 p.m. Same place. So let's go to 5 p.m. It's not because 8 p.m. It's not because 7 p.m. It's not because. So let's look at total precipitation starting from 8 p.m. July the 20th. So Salaby 0.7 millimeters. Inland 0.3 millimeters water, whatever. So let's go to the next hour, which is 8 p.m. July the 21st. So Brighton 13 degrees. So for us it's gonna be 12 millimeters. And it's gonna be 11 millimeters of rainfall. So that's actually wrong. So it's going to be 12, 13. It's going to be 16 millimeters in Hanover. It's calling me 12.8 millimeters. Palm Beach, 8 millimeters. Sunny Beach is going to get some 9 millimeters, 8 millimeters. Sunny Beach is going to be 30 millimeters. Illa's going to be. So Illa's going to be 18, 17 millimeters. Everywhere 6 millimeters in Niagara was 9 millimeters. Hamilton, Oako, 70 millimeters. Oako's bed is going to be rainiest, 70 millimeters. Heaviest gonna be 22 millimeters. No, that's Hamilton's only 70 millimeters. Oku heaviest gonna get some 23 millimeters. The light is gonna be 5 millimeters. Bad to 5 millimeters. Over 6 millimeters. Scarborough 5 millimeters. Down to 6 millimeters. Newmarket 8 millimeters. Orange was 7 millimeters. Uxbridge 8 millimeters. Satchel 3 millimeters. Readable 19 millimeters. Coburg 15 millimeters. Balboa 15 millimeters. Georgina 19 millimeters. Babylon is gonna get some 12 millimeters. Reddy's gonna get some 15 millimeters. So Alala's gonna get some 19 millimeters. 18. So it's going to be 19 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to 20 millimeters. Actually, 23 millimeters of rainfall is in Olala. So let's go to the next tower, London. So Hopes is gonna get some 13 millimeters. Like Hopes is gonna get some 12 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to the next tower, which is July the 22nd. So, which is July the 22nd. White temperature is gonna be 1 millimeters. Hanover is gonna get some 2 millimeters. Hopefully 1 millimeters. Line says 0.8 millimeters. Palm Beach 2 millimeters. Sunny Beach 2 millimeters. Holland Beach 1 millimeters. Atlanta 3 millimeters. Everywhere now was 2 millimeters. Brook. So Oakville's gonna get some maybe a 0.8 millimeters of rainfall. Hamilton Oakville mostly. So it's Oakville like 0.6 millimeters. Branton 0.3. Downers 0.3. Virginia's gonna get some 0.6 millimeters. Babylon 0.7. Berries 1 millimeter. Salala 1 millimeter. So let's go to inland, which is 2 millimeters. So let's go to next tower, which is 8 p.m. Solid 0.3 millimeters of rainfall. Calamity 0.3 millimeters. So let's look at air temperature patterns starting from 7 a.m. So wire center 40 degrees, boils in 30 degrees, sunwest 15 degrees, 16 degrees, Collingwood 40 degrees, Palm Beach 80 degrees, Sotheby's 80 degrees, Sunny Beach 80 degrees, so 90 degrees. Everywhere there about 70 degrees. So Hamilton, Oakland 70 degrees, Oakland 70 degrees, Brandon 50 degrees, Dover 40 degrees, Scarborough 60 degrees, Donald 70 degrees, Newmarket over 12 degrees, Orange Hole 11 degrees, Hooksville 30 degrees, Sasha 40 degrees, Peterborough 40 degrees, Coburg 70 degrees, Bella 50 degrees, Georgia 80 degrees, Babylon 60 degrees, Ladies 50 degrees, Salala 50 degrees, 60 degrees. Hoops is going to get some 16 degrees, 9 to 60 degrees. So let's go to the next tower, which is 3 p.m. There is something. Port Elton 24, and it's going to be 25. White 25. Hoopsy 24, Lions 23, Collingwood 23, Palm Beach 25, Sotheby's 25, Dunny Beach 21 degrees, so 22 degrees. So that's actually 24. 23 degrees. Illa's going to be 25 degrees. Everywhere else 24.5. Hamilton Oak 24. That's a warmest. Colville going to be 23 degrees. It's like 23. Brampton 26. Dover 25. Scarborough 24. Down under 23. Newmarket Orange 25 degrees. Silksmith 23. Yasha 23. Peterborough 23, Coburg 22, Belfast 23, Georgetown is going to be 24 degrees, Bablas 24, Betty's 24, Adela 23. So let's go to next tower, which is let's go to next tower, which is July the 21st. So 7 a.m. So Washington to 90 degrees, Boyles 20 degrees, Honolulu 90.5, Hope it's gonna be 90.5, Lines at 20 degrees, Conway 20 degrees, Sotheby's 21 degrees, Inland 20 degrees, Palm Beach going to get some 21 degrees, Sunny Beach going to get some 21 degrees, sunny. Everywhere now for 23.5 degrees, Hamilton, Oakles 23 degrees, Oakles 23. Brampton 22, Stowe 21, Scarborough 22, Dartmouth 23, Newmarket 20 degrees, Soniso 20 degrees, Silksworth 20 degrees, Sasha 22, Peterborough 20 degrees, Coburg 22, Belleville 21, Georgia is going to be 22 degrees, Webster 20 degrees, Ready 20 degrees, Salala is going to be 21 degrees. So let's go to next stop, which is 3 p.m. This Sunday. White at 23 degrees, Power at 22, I know 72.5. Hope Airlines is going to be 202.5 degrees, Collingwood 24 degrees, Palm Beach 23 degrees, so 23, Sotheby's 23, Thunder Beach going to get some 22, everyone about 23. Hamilton, Oakville 23, Brampton 25, Sisaka 24, Down Under 24, Stowe 25. Scarborough is going to be 25 degrees, Down Under 24, Newmarket is 23, Grangewood is going to be 23. Hooksville 22, Asheville 22, Peterborough 23, Coburg 21, Belleville 21, Georgia is going to be 21 degrees, Bablas is 23, Betty's 23. On the last gonna be 21 degrees. So let's go to the starboard, which is 70 and is something. So watch the 50 degrees boy, to 60 degrees onwards, 50.5 degrees hopes it's gonna be 50.5 lines, 50.5 Collingwood, 30 degrees. Solid base, 70 degrees, thunder base, 70 degrees, bomb base, 60 degrees, inland's going to be 50 degrees. Everyone was 80.5 degrees. Hamilton, Oakville, 90 degrees. Oakville, warmest 80 degrees. Brampton, 70 degrees. Over 60 degrees. Scarborough, 70 degrees. Toronto was going to be 18 degrees. Newmarket, Orange, 16 degrees. Hooks was 80 degrees. Sasha, 70 degrees. Peterborough, 16 degrees. Coburg, 80 degrees. Balboa, 80 degrees. Georgia, 70 degrees. 16 degrees. Fabulous, 50.5 degrees. Varys, 50 degrees. Alala, 50 degrees. So let's go to the next tab, which is July the 22nd. So watch at 20 degrees, boil to 90 degrees, 19.5 is an honor. Hope say 20 degrees, lines at 20 degrees. Collingwood 18 degrees, Palm Beach 80 degrees. Thunder Beach 80 degrees, Solid Beach at 90 degrees, Atlanta at 90 degrees, Peppermint Air Falls 20.1.5, Hamilton, Oakville 21, Oakville 21, Brampton 21, Stouffville 20 degrees, Scarborough 21, Darlington 21, Newmarket, Orangeville 20, 18, Hooksville 18, Ashford 20, Peterborough 18, Coburg 19, Belleville 20 degrees, Virginia, Babylon is 18 degrees, Ready 80 degrees, Solid 80 degrees, so let's go to next tab, which is 8 a.m. This Sunday. Boyot's onwards 8:30 degrees. Brighton 70 degrees. Hopefully lines is going to be 70 degrees. Collingwood 16 degrees. Start again. So Brighton. So Bombay 70 degrees. Sunny Beach 80 degrees. Alabama 90 degrees. Lance 80 degrees. Everywhere Derek was 80 degrees. 70 degrees. Hamilton Oakle 16 degrees, Manchester 16 degrees, Dover 16 degrees, Scarborough 16 degrees, down to 16 degrees, Newmarket 15 degrees, Oaksville 15 degrees, Oshawa 16 degrees, Peterborough 16 degrees, Coburg 17 degrees, Belleville 16 degrees, Georgia 17 degrees, Solala 17 degrees, Berry 15.5, Babylon says it's going to be 16 degrees. So let's go to the 2 p.m. Let's go to 2 p.m. which is 8 p.m. So Watson's 22 degrees, Wales 21, Honda was 21.5, Hope's Airlines at 22, Collingwood 22, Bombay's Thunder Beach 22 degrees, Solid Beach 21, Thunder Beach going to be 21, Bombay's 22, Solid Beach 22, Inland 23, everywhere now across 24 degrees, Hamilton, Oakville 23, Oakville 23, Brampton 22, 6, Stouffville 25, Scarborough 24, Darlington 23, Newmarket, Orangeville 24, Oaksville 23, Oshawa 23, Peterborough 23, Coburg 21, Belleville 23, Georgia 22, Betty's going to be 23 degrees, Beverly Hills is going to be 23 degrees, so Berlilla's going to get some 22 degrees, so let's go to the section 23 in Orlilla. So this is the end of the video, so